Alright guys, we got ourselves a ring-tailed cat. Now it's not an actual cat. It's actually in the raccoon family, which is kind of interesting. So don't be fooled, this is not a pet kitten. It's got the tail like a raccoon. Yeah, so the story behind this guy is last night on our way out we shined up in the trees and we actually saw a couple set of eyes, which was pretty good. So a couple shots up in the air, we got her done. This is all legal in Texas, shining at night. I know it's got a probably bad rap called jacklighting in some circles. You know, if you watch Crocodile Dundee and they're shooting kangaroos and all that stuff, you guys think it's a bad thing. But these animals are, you know, they're considered pest species, more or less. It's basically like a common squirrel. So it's not, you know, it's not endangered species. It's not an animal that I have to protect. It's just as common as a squirrel, black or gray. So yeah, we're gonna eat this guy up.
So in Texas, it happens quite a bit. You see a lot of guys out with their big lights in their trucks because we have to take care of the hogs, and most of the hogs have gone nocturnal. So you go out when the hogs are out. Same thing with raccoons, everything else. It's pretty common out here.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Best way.
Sometimes it's the only way, yeah. So you look up green lights, they actually, on all the feeders, they'll actually put a green light, comes out at nighttime so that they can shoot and kill the pigs at nighttime.
Because you got to get rid of them.
Have to.
And they're nocturnal, they don't move during the day, so you'll never see them?
No, they've gotten smart. Yeah, and once the population gets just absolutely critical, you'll see them all over the place during the day. But all the smart ones are going to be at nighttime, moving around. And so you want to manage them before the population explodes, and you have an even larger problem.
I actually did think about something. We can actually hunt raccoon at night, and there's a good reason for that too, because same problem. They're active only at night. So how are you going to get a raccoon if you're hunting during the day? It's just not going to happen. So we are permitted to use dogs too in Canada. So that's a point of commonality. Raccoons is just something that has to be managed, and if you're going to give people an extra opportunity to take a couple out by doing it at night, you know, why not? Because no, there's no other way to do it, and there's going to just get overrun population real quick and cause all sorts of problems. So there we go, our skinned out cat. It's going to be a nice wall hanger for Bob. I'll get to come visit next time I come up. See him on the wall. Pretty cool looking tail. I say that much, man. All meat's meat, guys. Same deal. So you're gonna get upset about this, don't get upset, because we're hungry. We are not eating grocery food. If you're just joining me, this is day number 2, and we're eating cat. It's not an actual cat, that's possum, or a raccoon. Gotta get right. But it's in the same family as possum, right? It's not a controlled animal. Raccoon. What did I say that time? A possum. Dude, I'm done. Yeah. I need calories fast. Yeah. So this is going in the pot. We're gonna make a stew. Little piece of meat, not much, but a little piece of meat. We're gonna make the most of it. In the pot she goes. All right, man. What do we got in here? We got a plate because there's flies everywhere. So we managed to keep liver. That looks like the heart. That looks like kidney, and the other kidney is right here. So that's going in the pot like so, and the whole animal is going to go in the pot like so. We're going to add a little bit of water, and then we got to add the rest of our ingredients. Put some water in there, make a stew. There we go. Add a little bit of bulk to our stew, yeah? So we're going to grab a little, what do you call this? We call it Nopal?
Nopal, cactus pads.
So the cactus pads is a very, very tiny, basically new start, right?
Yeah, anything that's green, new growth is good. Older pads have a lot of fiber in them. I mean, you could eat it, but you're gonna be chewing on it. So. Yeah,
so we'll just cut it up, and it'll be like a bit of bulk to the stew, right?
It's a green, yeah. It's gonna be like a salsa added to that.
We got the same problem here with all the spikes. We got to get off the spikes, and can we cut those off and stuff before we put it on the stew, I think?
You can scrape them or just run them through the fire again.
Okay.
Some people actually scrape them, but it just depends on what you have as far as resources.
Yeah, these little spikes are invisible, right? They're all over the place.
Yeah, man.
You guys can grab in between in between them.
Be careful.
Be careful. So there we go. It's a little pad here.
It's beautiful.
A little bit of bulk. We'll fill up our stomachs, gets our vitamins and minerals and maybe some calories out of there. I don't know.
There are calories, yeah.
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 So we'll fill up on that. So that's a whole plate. Do we want more than that?
That's all. That's enough.
That's enough.
I don't want to overtake the
flavors of the cat.
the meat. Yeah.
All right. So that's what a little bit of collecting, and we got a. Dang it! Ah, I did it again. I'm never gonna learn. I'll learn.
You just live with it after a while. My
Yeah,
hands,
and they get in, like last night, they're in my tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 of them yesterday.
That's not fun when you get one in your tongue. But it works out. It works out, like you said. It works out.
Yeah, pretty fast inside the mouth, but inside the hands, they can stay in there for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, and these ones are gonna be. They're tiny. So anyway, you got to be careful when you do it. But if you could just live off that, that'd be good.
Oof.
We got to run around though and get some more.
Yeah, you get tired of cactus real quick.
You get tired of eating vegetables real fast. So we do scraping this off?
Scrape off the glocket heads.
Scrape them off.
Yep.
So you could burn them off too, I guess, right?
Burning works pretty well most of the time, but that fire's hot.
We're
coming into summer, so
I don't want to sit in front of the fire.
I'll go through this right now.
It's one of the things that Bob warned me about. He's like, everything's got thorns. Look at these things. You can eat them, but they're full of thorns. So obviously the plant knows you can eat them and doesn't want you to. Big spikes, big daggers. But man invented technology so we can cut them off and burn them off and make use of them. So other animals can't do. Not very well anyway. Certainly not with fire. That's going to be a good thickener for our stew. Add some bulk and some greenery and some fiber. Yeah, it works a little better, right?
Yeah.
We should burn the hate off of these things.
That's what we do.
They don't like you.
That's fine. That'll eat.
Into the pot.
Into the pot.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 4, 5. That's gonna be real thick. Are you worried about some of the spikes being on there still?
Should boil down, soften up. They're just modified leaves, so plant matter.
A couple nasty ones in there.
Yep.
Alright dude, man, we almost forgot the spices. We got garlic salt. We'll pile that.
Oh yeah, salt's good.
Garlic salt, coarse ground. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough like that. We got to do like this.
Not yay much.
Load her up. Alright man, what we got here?
Wild onion. And seeds.
The seeds edible?
No, I wouldn't eat them. We spread them out here so we have more onion next year. But everything else is. The bulb, the stem, the leaves, it's all going in the pot.
We're going to add this to our meal.
Oh yeah.
To the stew.
Caramelize.
So how deep do I got to go?
4 or 5 inches, depends on the soil. We're in clay right now. Hopefully we'll find some more in some sand to make it easier.
Be starches and all that good stuff in these?
And sugars once they bake.
So I cut that off, right? I ruined that guy?
We're keeping that part, but no,
so
keep going.
That part's
that bulb.
fine. So I got to go deeper than that.
It smells, tastes like onion.
Yeah, I smell the onion, like right away smell the onion.
Nice. God, there's chives.
Yeah, it smells like chive. I don't know if we're going to get the bulb out of this guy.
I believe in you.
You believe in me? Is that the bulb there?
Oh, it's good.
Some flavor.
Yeah.
After one day of not, one day.
Hey, you miss spices.
Yeah.
And salt.
Oh, I can smell it. So we're only on, this is only day 2.
Day 2, yeah.
Day 2, man. If you guys don't know what we're doing, we're eating everything we can find. Because we're not using any store-bought food at all. Oh yeah.
Makes your mouth water, doesn't it?
That's onion. That's good though.
Some are sweeter than others. It just depends on the plant you pull up.
Yeah, so we add that to a stew. We're gonna get our starches and some bulk and some flavor too, right?
It's wonderful. Yeah, yeah.
It'll go well with our roasted garlic and herbs.
And where you find one, find more.
No, that's good. I like that. That's just like a store-bought onion. There's no difference there. All right, man. We got to get like 30 or 100 of these.
Let's get in the sand.
Yeah, where it's a little easier to dig. You see they're all by the river. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. So I got about a half hour working there. Check that out. That's a good handful. So it's all basically all down this riverbank here. We went through, it's all sandy, so it's easy to dig in. It's with this little shovel. I mean, you could do it with a digging stick just the same. But if you got the tools, you use the tools. We don't limit the tools. If you guys are just tuning in right now, there's no limit on tools in the Wilderness Living Challenge. Use whatever tools are necessary to get enough calories. That's the only rule. And we use spices. We introduced that in season 2 because season 1 is not fun eating just fish without any spices. We starved. It was tough, man. It was a tough season.
No good.
Bob's feeling it.
It's a spice though.
Bob's feeling it already. I'm feeling it too. I'm starving.
Lag.
Yeah, we gotta throw it. We gotta eat that cat.
Still cooking.
Still cooking. We gotta tenderize it a little bit. Let all that bone marrow leach out and get all the goodness out of it.
Yeah. There's a right way and a wrong way to cook a cat.
Quite a bit of work for those onions. Gotta wash them in the creek. It's not easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Everything costs calories up and down the hill. Keep that fire going. We can almost eat though, so that's good. It's a pretty big pot of onions. Got a good bunch for a good long while. We're gonna eat yet?
Do it.
I'll fight it. Oh. It's pretty humid here too. Pretty hot, pretty humid. Sweating all the time, drinking all the time. Sweat and drink. And the only thing I've eaten today so far is berries. Truth. Just mulberries. Probably about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. Just mulberries. Man, can't live off mulberries. Blueberry, mulberries. Everything's gonna blend together, man. It's hard to think when you're low carb, low calorie. So I got a tree in the way here. I want to collect more mulberries. This tree's loaded with them. The problem is, this tree is totally in the way of my next patch, so I gotta knock it down. A little bit of technology. We got our PVC pipe with a piece of wood and just jammed an extra piece of wood in there just to hold it secure. We can get up, what do you say, 25, 30 feet? Pretty sweet.
Thereabouts.
Well, that right there is probably about, that's at least 1 pound, 1.5 pounds. You want in on this, Bob?
It's hard to tell, you know.
Best load yet, man.
Those higher branches,
Dude,
you're really getting some stuff.
This is like, this is the mother load, man.
There's fewer sticks too.
Yeah, I got the technique down. Oh, you know what's going right now? Sugar buzz. Instantly.
That's one of the few fruits down here that doesn't actually ferment on the tree because it drops so fast. A lot of the other ones, you get the sugar buzz and you can actually start getting a bit of a real buzz.
Dude, this is awesome. There's very few people who are watching this who are going to be able to appreciate what it's like to have, what, 1,000 calories, maybe split over 2 days, maybe. Not even. And then get into sugar like that. I mean, with it, you haven't done without, you have no idea.
I like going off of caffeine for a week and then having a coffee. Your body doesn't know what to do.
Oh, it knows. It doesn't know what to do when you don't have it, but as soon as you got it, your body's like, that's it. Keep doing that. Your hands turn purple because they're so mushy. It's like pure sugar. These are so good. And like, it's totally unsanitary, right? You take these home and wash them and all that. You don't have to. Oh, whole mouthful. They're so good. A little stick, and there's probably some bugs in there too, but it's all good. Easily a pound a piece. You say easily?
I feel good.
Your stomach's got to be completely full by now. Mine is.
That's a lot of berries, man.
I could probably double that up if I was aggressive and do another pound. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd give it an hour. Let our bodies process it, but
yeah,
that was excellent. That was.
So you had a movement.
Yeah.
Well, like you got it. Like by day 2, that's pretty good. Like I remember when I did it, was like 3 days. First time, and mine was just mash, right?
Yeah. Normally it's like every single day, and I was like, all day yesterday, nothing.
That's your body holding on to everything, right?
It's also, I was just waking up all night drinking water.
Yeah.
Just drinking water just to fill your stomach up with something.
Because we're hustling all day. Like, you don't understand. We're not cooking on a stove. It's not like, okay, we got some, skin it, gut it, put it on the stove, walk away. We got to tend the fire, right? So we're walking around getting wood.
With heat too.
We're setting lines, setting traps all over the place. You guys just see set a trap, but we got to go set the trap. We got to get the bait. We got to cut it up. We got to monitor the lines. It's busy, non-stop. So now I get some sugar. That's good.
I feel good already.
Yeah, man.
Starting to smell like meat.
It does smell like cat.
Yep. Cat. I don't know about all that, man.
Cool. You think it's gonna break apart? Might have chunks in there.
The onion?
Yeah.
It'll break down. It'll just be little bursts of flavor. But gotta get some spoons or forks or something. Otherwise, we want to have those tails on there so we can fish it out.
That's pretty fancy.
Some gourmet.
Gourmet. Survival gourmet.
Can't even get that at the restaurant.
You wouldn't want to.
Last time you had a well-cooked civet cat at a restaurant?
There's gotta be some kind of fine dining for that. That's like big bucks. $150 a plate.
Moment of truth, huh?
Much anticipated house cat.
Yeah. Felix. No.
It smells like the cats though. Do you smell it?
It smells like brisket or a pot roast. That's what it smells like.
You don't smell like the cat? You don't smell the cat smell?
No.
I smell the cat smell a little bit. I don't mind that.
No?
I could eat that better than how we had it last time. Like that's probably the best way I've ever had it. Yeah, the cactus pad's good. I like
Notice that the glaucons are gone.
I like the tanginess of the cactus. Yeah, they are gone.
Oh man.
It's good cat?
Oh man. We've done something good here.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
I didn't want to say it.
Well, I know, because
everybody always says that and they're wrong.
That's
but
like
is
chicken. That's like KFC chicken minus the breading.
Yeah.
It's tender.
We're there. We're right there. I could eat this until I was sick.
No, that's good. Good meat. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised by that. That's good. That's actually good. I'm joking. Real good meat. You can see it's nice and tender. Fall off the bone. And that's in the raccoon family. What we're doing after we eat off of here, we're going to collect all the bones. And with the bones are going to end up in our next meal. And you're concerned about being sanitary and all that, curing germs, but we're going to reboil it. And all that marrow, you're right in there, eh?
Yeah.
All that marrow is going to come out of these bones. So we throw these down Don't leave them out too long. We'll throw them in the next meal. So you're gonna have to join us next time. We got a big surprise. We got an owl.
That was just like a dodo bird.
You sure it's not a?
That was the last one.
A hawk?
Red tail.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Whatever. It's a big bird. It's
no
like
doubt.
Ostrich, crow. Like we're not.
A-Power is what it's called.
It's
right?
good. You got to tune in. The next one's good. It was a nice surprise. Nice change from eating cats.
It's not what we expected. No. Yeah, y'all would be surprised. Get ready for that.
All right, man. Cheers. So cat's good.
Boom.
Cat's good.
Cat.
You like it? It's a good
cactus.
mix. And cactus. Cat and cactus. Good stuff, man.
I think we got something.
There's a few hairs on here, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All carnivores eat hair.
That they do.
All right, guys. Next time. If you haven't checked out Bob Hansler, he's got a YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's documenting the opposite angle. Not opposite angle. Parallel angle. Let's say parallel angle to the storyline. So you're going to get more detail.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
All the way through the journey. Oh, yeah. This is just the beginning.
All right, guys. Cheers. We got lots more to come. It's interesting. It smelled like
Squirrel?
a squirrel. Yeah, it smelled like a squirrel.
There was a bit of a musk.
Bit of a smell, but it's not like overpowering.
That wasn't unpleasant.
It's not something they would say, "Oh, I don't want to eat that because it smells gross." It smelled like
animal.
Yeah, it had an animal smell, but a clean animal smell.
Yep.
Actually, one of the cleanest animal smells I've ever smelled. Like it's like this is like a domestic animal. It's
the
like
skunk yesterday.
compared
that's
to
like way clean.
Compared to yeah.
No parasites.
Yeah, no, I didn't see anything in it. It was a really healthy animal, really clean. So, all right, let's throw this in the pot. We'll let it simmer for a little bit, and we gotta eat. We gotta eat, man. I'm starving. Hey guys, I'm back in Canada, and I've been doing a pile of editing. I want to keep this video series rolling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release a video every Tuesday and every Friday. This is gonna be going on for about 2.5 months. I have 19 episodes in total. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is support the channel. What I want you to do, if you can, is please watch the video entirely from the beginning right to the end. YouTube is tracking all sorts of data in their algorithm, and what they want to see is a high watch time or retention time. So if you guys can do that and you like the series and you want me to continue doing that, that's one small way you guys can help. Leave lots of comments down on the bottom, not just one, but a bunch of them. That helps. Of course, hitting the like button is super easy. You can do that too. And sharing it. If everybody shared it to 5 people, it would get big really fast. And lastly, if you want to support it monetarily, you can buy a t-shirt. I'm hoping to get some more t-shirts up. If the t-shirts are available, I'll provide a link. If not, you can always offer a PayPal donation that will come directly through me. To me, you can also hit the sponsorship button. It's a new feature that YouTube has added. You click sponsor and it's a monthly subscription. So I think it's $5.95 or something like that. And ongoing supports the channel. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the series. If you guys want me to continue doing this, you want me to go to other different places, let me know. If you have access to land, you know, private land, and there's a lot of hunting, fishing, opportunities, trapping, that sorts of things, and you want to invite me up and a guest or a couple guests, let me know. Shoot me an email for that. I do not always get to all the comments to do my best, but if it's an important thing, like, hey, you want to hook me up with some land and you've got it ready to go, let me know. So I'd like to explore and open different doors and avenues and see where this YouTube thing and the survival wilderness living thing takes me. So I would definitely welcome some offers of getting into new lands all over the world. So let me know.
They're eating the llamas, everything. The end of the mastodon, the end of horses in North America 12,000 years ago.